We've got Lexi for the weekend. Or I don't know, just tonight, or are you staying all weekend?
I think tonight and a little bit tomorrow.
Okay. All right. And we have a project. We are going to do the messy canvas. So we wanted to explain what you needed, and you're going to need a canvas. And what I went ahead and did last night was I went ahead and just did a um, a coat of just a white paint just to keep it from um, this paint that we're going to put on, keep it from bleeding and soaking through too much. So I did that, and then we have some paints. We have some little pots to put some paint in, and some of these the sponge paint brushes, and we're also going to be using, what was the, oh,
They're in there.
we're also going to be using some more, I got some more white paint, and then some of these dabbing brushes. We're going to need that, and then go ahead.
Brushes.
Lexi dabbed. And then we'll be making something using the Cricut. So, the first thing we're going to do is, since they're dry, we're going to take whatever color paints we want and put them in the little plastic cups, and then we're just going to start putting paint how we want those on our canvas. So we'll be showing you that here in just a few minutes. Okay, at this point, we've got to where we've got our paint, the colors that we wanted on there. We cut out some text, and Lexi wanted to do an image, and so we cut those out on the Cricut. If you're wanting me to show you how to do that, just comment down below and let me know. So once we've done that, we want to make sure that our letters are on there really well, because we don't want the paint to um, kind of bleed underneath of our uh, vinyl from our Cricut. The next thing we're going to do is we are taking white paint, and this is the paint that we got this from Walmart, the crate barrel, and we're just going to cover the whole thing even over the letters, um, and Lexi's image. So that is what we're going to do next. And I'm kind of skipping over a lot of this because I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch us while we do the whole entire um, picture. Okay, and this is where I've finished mine and Lexi's finishing up hers. And then once we get this done, what we're going to want to do, well, we're checking to make sure we don't have paint on us, and I think we did pretty well on that. But then we are going to want to peel the images and or text vinyl pieces off of our picture, and we want our paint to be semi-dry but not completely dry. It's because we're wanting it not to uh, bleed up underneath the vinyl, but we also don't want the paint drying the vinyl to the canvas, if that makes any sense. So here what we did here is this is where we got our tools and started peeling off that canvas, or that Cricut vinyl. or that vinyl that we cut from the Cricut. Sorry about that. And as Lexi did awesome, hers turned out so cute. It was adorable. Mine, I wasn't exactly happy with it. I don't feel like my letters were big enough. I wanted it to cover most of the canvas, so I ended up, and you'll be seeing that here in just a minute, where I totally redid mine and didn't use this one. So I'll be showing that here in just a second, but this is where we're just going to finish pulling off that vinyl and letting it completely dry.
Morning, y'all. I'm getting ready. I have to go clean. I started a cleaning business back when, before I married my husband, and it was just me and my girls. And so I started a cleaning business, which was very successful. And um, then I went to nursing school and became a nurse. So, but I still love doing my cleaning business, so that's what I'm getting ready to do. And then I'll come back and I'll be in my craft room. I'll see you then. Hi y'all, I'm back in my craft room, finished cleaning, and like I said, I had to go clean for my cleaning. My girls are gonna do the other um, office for me, the clinic. Um, I wanted to finish a video that Lexi and I had started a couple of weeks ago, and we never finished it because I ended up not liking the one that I made. It was the messy canvas, and I didn't like it because I should have gone back over with the white with 2 layers, because it just didn't cover up enough of the, so I'm doing this again, it didn't cover up enough of the initial paint that I put on there, so I'm going to redo that, and I'm going to show you, which I'm going to include that video in, but I'm going to show you my finished product after I put two coats of paint on here. So I cut out my, and I did bigger letters this time too. So I cut out my letters off of my Cricut, and I'm going to put those on here, and then I'm going to do my paint, and I'll come back and show you my finished product. I just wanted to finish um, this project that her and I had done because it's always special when we make one together. So I'll be back.
Okay, y'all, this is my finished product, and I like it better. I still feel like it bled a little bit underneath the letters, but I still like it. And actually, I changed the paint I was using, the white paint, so it covered better. Actually, with just um, one application of it. I used the Appleberry. I think it's Appleberry. It's the Walmart brand type of. I guess that's Walmart brand, but I used that Apple Barrel. I used the Apple Barrel paint, and it covered a lot better than the Wave. I think it was a Wave chalk paint, and so I'm a lot happier. But I'm still gonna. I want to do something else with this, and I will insert a picture if I do that. Thank y'all. I'll see you soon. Okay, y'all. This is what I ended up with finally. This is what I decided on, and so I'm pretty happy with it. What I did is I took my canvas apart and took the frame that it was on and stained it with a little wood stain that I have. And then I laid it on top of the canvas, stapled the canvas to the back of the wooden frame, and it turned out, it's got like a little slant to it. I like that. And then I sat a little bit of Christmas greenery with some bells. So I'm finally happy with this, and I hope you enjoyed this. You'll be seeing this in my home tour of my Christmas decorations. Alright, I will see you in my next video, and you have a great rest of the day. I hope you like this video, and if you have any questions about it, leave them in the comment and I can address those. If you need more information on how I did the reverse part of the canvas, let me know, and I'll make a video on that. Alright, well, you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon.